Hello everyone, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racy, and I'm going to be giving the messages for you today. For those of you who are new to me and the channel, please be aware I have no filter, and I do not sugarcoat my messages. So if that is not your thing, or you have children around, or you just don't appreciate that kind of a message, I am always very respectful of that, and I'm giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, we are going to be getting right into the message. This is for Sag and those with strong Sagittarian placements in their chart. If you know the house that Sagittarius rules and what's in there, this may be able to give you some very specific insights into very specific areas of your life. All right? So Sagittarius, the big milestone that you're moving through for the month of October is the Hanged Man. And it's Piscean energy, and it shows up twice. Okay. And so did Justice, which is a Libra card. And I just did the Libra reading not long ago, and they had strong Sag placements in their chart too. So make sure that you're checking out where these things fall in your chart, okay, and what that entails. The Hanged Man card, I definitely feel that you are in this, because I was really pinged to the halo. I feel as if you're in this transformed Christ consciousness energy, right? The bare bones of the Christ consciousness energy. And I feel like you're reflecting back the ugly at others, right? The ugly at others that would leave you hanging. I think you're showing them a different perspective. Yeah, I think you're showing them a different perspective. And there's horns going off. There's the divine confirmation, because as I say, maybe it's your perspective. And I was like, no, I'm definitely feeling like it's you're showing other people a different perspective, and universe clarified that. So thank you, Spirit. You're definitely showing others a different perspective. You're showing the darkness that they succumb to and not doing it, right? You're not doing it or succumbing to it or whatever the case may be. You're simply being in that vibration and allowing other people to witness you. Okay, you're allowing other people to witness you. With that said, I do feel like you have a bit of a thorn in your side, Sag. There's a thorn in your side somewhere, and you're just kind of chilling out in retreat mode, quite possibly just doing the inner work, right? You're just kind of focused within, because there's this thorn that's in your mind, okay? Or there's a thorn in the mind of somebody else who's not going anywhere, right? They're stuck in this shadow place within the self, reflecting, and they haven't come out of it yet. And it's this thorn that you're dealing with. It could quite possibly be with an Emperor energy. This is Sky Father. It's the Emperor card in the deck. Or it could be your own masculine energy within. This is the Hanged Man perspective and the Justice. So your own masculine energy, Zeus, right, which is Jupiter, it rules Sag, is very much in this card. I think luck and benefit is with you. I think you could see the healing that the universe is bringing in order to help shift the perspectives and bring things into balance very tangibly in the 3D. And these are victory laurels. So, and the sword of truth. So Sag, whatever it is that you're doing with your perspective and your masculine energy and this balance within the self, the divine, right, with the Chariot, which is, to me as a reader, it's divine intervention and divine miracle. The Chariot is coming in and removing the burden, right? The straw that would break the camel's back. I think that the Chariot is coming in to just lift these burdens off of you, because you're in this energy. This is your milestone. Because you're in this energy come the month of October, whatever you've had to retreat from, because mentally it's not yours to deal with. It's not yours to deal with. Your perspective shift and the balance you have within is enough to create whatever best choices of action that you need to take. You're doing it. I'm hearing the word flawlessly. You're doing it flawlessly, staying in this perspective. And the universe is literally coming in to lift the burdens off your back. Whatever the thorn in the mind is that transpired or was created or manifested in your reality in some which way, shape, or form, it's being removed. It's being removed, and it's because your belief system is simple. It is simple, and it's in alignment with Christ consciousness. The guidance for the month of September is in the world, not of the world. And it's card number 34. This card is a reminder that you are, yes, a physical human being in the world, but you are not of this world. You are a spirit. You are a mind. You are a heart. You are a soul outside of this body. And that is what manifests the physical experience. Your mind, your heart, your soul is what manifests your experience. And you're seeing the abundance with all of these fish. The abundance just flow in and swarm you. You are completely taken away with your beautiful beliefs and vibration, your beautiful thoughts, your beautiful heart, your beautiful soul. It's totally manifesting. With the Remember card, you're ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Your thoughts, your beliefs, and this level of consciousness, the universe is saying, hey, we're ready to express it to you. We're ready to show you the expression of it, the physical manifestation of your thoughts, and we're going to transform them into acts of love. Acts of love from the divine for you to receive and witness and experience. So continue to express your beautiful perspective. Continue to reflect where others would abandon this concept or this mindset. It's very spiritual. It's Piscean energy. It's very spiritual. And again, we have all this water here, and we have Cancerian energy with the Chariot. So lots of water energy. Mind your charts and where those energies are. Whether it's Pisces, Aries, Cancer, or Libra. Okay. In the world, not of the world. You're about to receive some major blessings for holding space with this belief, for creating, for acting, for choosing from a solid foundation in this belief. And so, Sag, for the month of October, expect a miracle. Expect a true miracle. Because whatever the thorn was, whatever the burden was, because you've reached such a level of balance in the deep mind, the deep heart, because you've reached such a balance there, the universe is taking your thorns and burdens, the crosses that you bear, the things that you have dealt with in the experience that are not ideal, and removing it. Whatever is left in the way, the universe is saying, don't worry about it, I got you. Thank you. Thank you for holding true to this. Thank you for holding true to this within yourself and choosing to act, right? Masculine energy within the self, Sky Father, Emperor energy. Thank you for choosing to act and see and believe from a balanced place of truth within, holding faith in victory, because Spirit said, good job. If that was the test, you passed. If that was the test, you passed. Let the abundance rush in. Let the abundance rush in. Sag, hold gratitude in that beautiful light you are expressing. In your every choice and your every action, hold faith. Hold faith. Libra also had a huge fucking win, so I am not surprised, Sag, with all the Libra energy in your chart and the Aryan energy, which they also had, in addition to your own. Huge victory. Huge. Huge. And I love it. So congrats. Congrats, Sag. And wherever this falls in your chart, if you have strong Sagittarian placements and there's been a thorn in your side there, Spirit's taking it for you. Don't worry. Spirit's taking it right out the way. Quite literally. No Sagittarian back is breaking in October. So, until next time, guys. Divine Rebel Racy, signing out. Remember always to love each other and most importantly, love yourselves. Take care, guys.